Hi everyone, this is Shauna from shauna.plans on Instagram and here on YouTube. I am a day late with my video, and Rochelle was early this morning with her new releases for Pink Punch Studio. So that means we can talk about last week's releases and this week's releases today. So first I wanted to show you what she released today, and it is the new Portrait Kiss Planner. But before we get into that, let's take a minute to notice my beautiful new iPad. This is the reason my video is a day late. It's all set up and ready to go. It's huge. My little placemat just barely fits in the camera now because I had to raise it up so much to fit the whole iPad in. I love it. It's a little heavy to hold, but I have a great tray for on the couch that I can use so my hands don't get all tired. I have a new Apple Pencil, which is amazing. It charges like that. I mean, I know a whole pile of you already have this, but for me, this is super exciting. The weirdest thing is getting used to having no home button and the facial recognition for it to turn on. It's all a little bit different to get used to, but so far, absolutely loving this. Also, next week is Christmas, so I just had to show off my amazing Christmas nails. I found some new dip powders from some Canadian companies, and I don't know if you can tell, but there's like foils in it, like little bits of foil in the powder, and I love it. And then I have Christmas ornaments. So anyway, thanks for putting up with my little bragging there about my nails. And let's dive in. So we have, let me just turn my, there so I don't get notifications the whole time. Okay, so this is the new Portrait Kiss Planner. It's in all the different palette colors. I just downloaded the white one really quickly before I started the video. It works just the same as all the other monthly Kiss. It's just the orientation is portrait for those of you that prefer to work that way. It's totally your preference. The same thing as always. We have 6 weeks, and then there's a full week for each, or full 7 days for all 6 weeks. So any month, regardless of how it falls on the calendar, whether your Monday or Sunday start, will work on this 6-week calendar. Oops, let's turn that off. Same thing, tapping the coffee cup takes you to the last page just like it did before. Oh my gosh, did you see how fast those loaded? Oh, loving this, loving it. Okay, so that is the new Kiss Planner. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to play with the Christmas cookies from last week. So I've already turned these into a GoodNotes file. What I've done is I've taken the cookies, which are the same in both kits, and I've made that the first page. And then I have the standard cookie icing. And I just lined these up just like the templates that are in the PNGs you download from the Etsy shop. And so I've made my own GoodNotes file for all of these already, and I've combined the 2 kits into one. So because they are, the way I've done it with the cookies first, at a glance, I can find them really easy in my Pink Punch folder. So let's start decorating some cookies. We'll make sure my lasso has all the sliders picked, and let's just grab the top row, and we'll use, what have we got here? We'll use this new portrait planner. And I'm just gonna make them nice and big, and then we can use the icing to decorate. Now, one of the cool things that I'm really excited about with this bigger screen is that I can do the split screen with GoodNotes and have more room. So instead of copy pasting, I can drag and drop. And because it's faster now than it was, hopefully it won't crash on me. So I tap the picture icon so I can just tap the sticker I want, and I'm gonna drag it over, and we can resize it so that it fits perfectly on this cookie. Now, there's all sorts of little bits and pieces you can use to decorate. I'm going to use some of these little dots. Okay, so I'm not loving the drag and drop here. And I think, did it like, weird. You know what? I think I like my old way better with the copy paste. But it's fun to try. We'll see. And so the decorating the cookies, it's just whatever you feel like. You can do it however you want with all these different icing. And having both kits, you can mix and match the primary colors to the pastels. It's totally your choice. All right, so let's do the Christmas tree next. I want a traditional green Christmas tree. There we go. And we can put some garlands on it. We'll go red and gold. So somebody asked me once why I don't put it down on the picture. I put it down on an empty space and then I remove it, or move it around to where I want it to be and resize it and everything. If I were to take this and, look at, I did it out of habit, and paste it right onto the tree, I can still do what I need to do. But if for some reason I wanted to lasso, then I can't lasso it anymore because I would grab everything. So it's just habit for me whenever I'm decorating a tree, whenever I'm using GoodNotes, I put it somewhere else and I paste it down and I deselect it. So that way if I say undo, it's still in this page. I don't have to go back and get it again. I can lasso it, I can drag it around. If I put it right on the tree, I don't quite have those same options. So that's why I always put it on an empty spot on the desktop if possible when I'm using the different stickers. All right, what else have we got here? Oh, we can make a star. So if you think about it, the star probably wouldn't hang over the top of the cookie because then the icing would fall off. So I'm gonna put it a little bit lower.